that you can't get in the Navy then, but I'm gonna try. I can see vaguely an 8 and a 12 there, the rest is a mystery. Orange and red I confuse, so I know that the stoplight's on top. In California,
This makes me nervous when he talks about not knowing which light is which.
When they do sideways, I'm not sure. Okay, so, we go to Great Lakes and we're having our physical. Because I asked a buddy, Herb, to join up with me. If you volunteered to go in before they got you with the draft, you could choose your service. So Herb is going ahead of me. There were 7 colorblind charts. I remembered 4. The guy is another sailor. Behind that, you each had this, you carried this health thing. He took mine and put a red X under color perception. Ooh, well, we go out a door right there, and there were about 6 of us right there ready to go out. I put my finger over the red thing. We all walked by. The guy took a quick look, and I got past him. Okay, now the eye test. I was prepared to give a big story to the doctor that my mother wanted me to be in the Navy so I could be on an island in a band and be safe. Okay?
Of course you did.
Anyway, I go in there, and it's about this size of this room. I'm standing back there. He says, take your glasses off and walk up until you can see it. I got about 5 feet away. He said, I don't know how you got here, but your eyes are not good enough for the Navy. I gave him my mother's story. Didn't move him a bit. I said, go out that door in the corner over there. So now we're all nude. I just got a ditty bag with my wallet and watching it. So you got to picture me now.
How much do you weigh, sir?
What?
How much do you weigh at the time?
115 fighting pounds. So I'm walking along. I get to the door. He says, hey, you want to be in the Navy that bad? You're in. Woo! So there were thousands of guys at Great Lakes at the boot camp. Nobody with glasses. I was the only one. On the ship, only one with glasses. Officers wore them, but they didn't wear them out in public. They had them in their office. So all through the war, well, Great Lakes first, I figured any minute now, guys gonna tap me on the shoulder and say, you're out of here. You got glasses. It never happened. Well, we had to learn to salute, and we were told to salute anybody with a brown uniform. So one day this guy came around a truck, brown uniform. Herb and I snapped to it, and he laughed. He was a Coca-Cola truck driver. Eating our first meal, metal tray, cafeteria style. Guys who are boots, we each had to have a week of KP, that is, put food on the table with trays. So going along, here we get to the end, piece of chocolate cake. I said, boy, that looks good. The guy says, you want 2 pieces? I said, could I have 2? Sure. He cut it in half. Welcome to the Navy. But I was a happy guy. If I could get on an aircraft carrier, that is. I went to San Diego to a music school for 3 months where they made us practice as a 21-piece concert band in a 17-piece big band, swing band. You probably got 1 or 2 in school here. Okay? So,
You have to audition.
had an audition. I go to the main side of Great Lakes and I'm going to audition with a trumpet player from the band there. I sight right a march. Perfect. No problem. Any trumpet players in here?
Oh, no.
Yeah, later I got to tell you
Oh,
jokes.
no. You're not going to tell the joke, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, see. He tells it whether there's a trumpet player or not, and it's not even funny. But go ahead.
2 trumpet players meet on the street. What did they say? I'm better than you. He's laughing.
It's not funny.
He gets it.
It's not funny.
Okay, so I auditioned. I played real well in this is the band member from the bass band. He said, you're good enough to be in a Navy band, but we don't need trumpets. We need trombones and tubas. He saw the disappointment. He said, boy, that's hitting you hard, isn't it? Yes, I said, that's what I wanted to do. And he said, you would happen to have a union card that would make you a professional, then you could be in. Well, that's boot camp there. Here, this is the Packer Lumberjack Band. You've heard of the Packers? until the last 2 weeks. Anyway, the band would play, like on the kickoff, go, you Packers, go and get fight, and play stuff in between a time.
It was like a pep band.
21 piece, no, big band. Anyway, the older guys are there. All the young guys were drafted, so they got high school kids to play. And I was playing, and I stood behind the best shot of all right here. Okay? And right now he's gonna hold up.
Well, because what does he say to you when you said, he said we only need trumpets and, or trombones, and then he said, are you,
A professional and holding a union card. Woo! I reach in and hold, there's my union card, he says you're in.
so because he played in the Packer Pep Band, saves his life, otherwise he's on the ammunition
Got
ship.
$8 and watch the game free, okay?
And I'm
$8
sure,
a game.
I'm sure the petty officer or whoever was interviewing you at the time, he thought the odds of this 18-year-old being a professional musician and having a union card are about 0. So when he
Zero.
trotted out that line, he didn't expect Grandpa to reach in his wallet and
Yeah.
get out his union card.
So this is a really cool thing. My sister found at a craft sale. As Packer fans, you got Favre and Starr and Lombardi and Curly Lambeau. And in the middle of this poster is the Packer Lumberjack Band with my
Same
dad
picture.
in it. So he's kind of a big deal is what I'm saying. All right, take it away, sir.
Okay, so.
You get assigned to the ship.
The band practiced 3 months, and then we were assigned to a ship. And I'm holding my breath, we don't know what ship it is. But we are leaving San Diego on Christmas Eve, mind you, a 500-mile night trip